I'm Tsukasa Hanamiya. I work in sales. Today, I was hanging out with a friend. We were going to see the cherry blossoms. Just the two of us. Just kidding. It was for work. We had to go there early to get good seats for the rest of the company. Goto, this place looks good. What do you think? Yeah, this place looks great. What a view! Look for a flat space. Also, make sure the bathrooms aren't too far away. I see. Then lay down some cardboard and bubble wrap under the seats. This will keep everyone nice and warm. You're such a pro! Now, we just wait. All right, time to play some Nintendo. Want to play together? I don't have one.
Excuse me, can we squeeze in here?
Sure thing. Oh, Akira. Aw. Oh, hey. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Aren't you a bit old to be running errands? You know him? Yeah. He's my sister's fiancé. His name was Akira Mikuta. He was my sister Sakura's fiancé.
Dad, Mom, this is my fiancé, Akira.
I'm Akira Mikuta. It's a pleasure to meet you. We've heard great things about you. You went to T University, right? Oh, sir, it's nothing. T University? Wow, impressive. And he seems nice. I'm really happy for Sakura. But something about him felt off. Akira, join us for dinner. I'll cook.
I'll help.
Your father can cook? Yeah, we don't have a mom, so he does all the housework. He worked hard to raise us. Anyways, T University, huh? That's really impressive. Where did you go to school? Actually, I dropped out. So I never graduated from college. What? Seriously? Do you have a job at least? Yeah. I work in logistics. I see. I didn't feel very comfortable around him. He didn't say it, but he was looking down on me. T University is one of the best schools in the country, so that was impressive. I'm sure he worked very hard to get in. The way that he looked at me. Hello, sir. Good morning. Yes, we got the best seats in the park.
Hanamiya, what's his fiancé like? Your sister, I mean.
Huh?
I might have to give a speech at the wedding, so if there's anything you can tell me.
Oh, Sakura?
Huh?
What?
Oh, nothing. What were you saying?
Well, for starters, we lost our mom when we were kids. So Dad raised us single-handedly. He even put us through college, but... I'm home! Dad? Dad! One day, he got sick, and he had to be hospitalized. Tsukasa, I'm so sorry about this. No, Dad, don't worry about me. We got some money from his insurance, but that wasn't enough. I had to drop out of college and get a job. I had a license, so I started driving delivery trucks to make some money. And while I was out working, Sakura handled everything back at home. She took care of Dad, too. Without her, we wouldn't be here today. Then, one day... Hey, Hanamiya! Got a minute? A sales rep from headquarters is here. He's interviewing people to improve customer experience. He says he wants to talk to one of the drivers, too. You talk to our customers all the time, right? Can you spare a minute? Thank you so much for this. This is gonna help me out a lot. And you're very good at explaining things to people. And I can tell you know a lot about our products. Do you want to try working as a sales rep? What? Me?
So that's how you got your current job?
Yep. You never know what life throws at you. Oh, here. It's getting pretty cold.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry. I was supposed to tell you about my sister. I've been talking about myself nonstop.
Oh, it's fine. Is your dad okay now?
Yeah. He's really excited for the wedding.
Akira, he's so nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. But he didn't go to college, so... Why does he care so much about college? Other than that, he's a really nice guy. Then, a few hours later, the party began. Hey, Makuta! Thanks for this! These seats are great! Sir! Huh? Oh, he's with the other group next to us. This is... Mr. Hanamiya! How are you? It's been forever! Mr. Kaga! Wow! I wasn't expecting to see you here! Same here! What are the odds, right? You know him? Of course! He's the #1 sales rep of Otiko! What? Hey, Hanamiya. Who's this? Sir, this is Mr. Kaga from Kakushitako. Nice to meet you. Hello! Nice to meet you too! I know. Why don't you guys join us? Come on! We're business partners! Sure, of course! Thank you! And so the party continued. Ah! So you're marrying his sister, huh? Good! Maybe he can teach you a thing or two about being a sales rep. This is great news! Yeah.
Hey, is this seat open? Mikuta, he was so condescending, but now he's like your pet.
Yeah. But deep down, he's a nice guy. And I just want Sakura to be happy, so...
Yeah, I kinda want to meet your sister.
Huh? Hey, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Mei Sakura. Here's my card. My private number's on the back.
So yeah, this is how I met my wife. My name is Hitoshi. I dropped out of university and currently work for a pharmaceutical factory. I've been appointed manager and my income is pretty good. I have a younger brother named Ken. Our parents died in a traffic accident when I was 19. My parents weren't close to my relatives, and I eventually dropped out of university. I went to work and took care of my little brother. We made ends meet for a while with my parents' savings and insurance, but it ran out after a while. We ended up having to live on a meager 1 meal a day. But my thoughtful kid brother studied on my behalf, never complaining of our meager lifestyle, and he got into a major corporation. Then one day, my kid brother introduced me to his bride-to-be. Hitoshi! Hitoshi! This is my fiancé, Sayuri!
Hi, I'm Sayuri. I'm so happy to meet you.
Likewise, I'm so happy to meet you. Ken, I'm so happy for you. I'm super stoked that you're going to get married. I have you to thank for that, brother. I had nothing to do with it. Man, getting hitched before your big brother. It's from the office. I'm gonna step out for a second, okay? Okay, no problem. So, you're Sayuri. I'm sorry about this place. Not much of a home, I suppose.
No. Can I ask what you do for a living? I imagine Ken's older brother is doing some pretty important work.
Not sure if it's important. You know, I dropped out of university and I currently work at a factory.
What? Really?
I'm sure Ken told you, but our parents passed away and...
Working at a factory? So, does that mean you only finished high school?
Yeah, well, but...
What? I mean, at your age and still working at a factory? So that's why you're still not married. If it was me, well, I would hate it.
I was a bit taken back by the sudden change in attitude, and I was not able to utter a word. Then, suddenly... Sorry about that. Sorry. I have to get back to the office. Alright, no problem. See you later. Okay then. Come on, Sadie. Let's get going.
Sure. Excuse us.
She turned towards me and gave me a strange smile. A few days later, I finished up work and was relaxing at home when I got a call.
Hey, Itoshi! How are you? It's Ishii!
Professor Ishii! It's been a long time!
I was wondering how you were doing and decided to call you.
I'm sorry that I had to quit school so suddenly. I wasn't even able to properly say goodbye.
Don't worry about it. What are you up to lately?
As usual, I'm working at the factory. I actually became a manager and now I'm managing to live modestly.
Yeah, well, I guess you had it hard. You had a younger brother, too. Is he alright?
Yes, my brother's doing okay for himself. He's kind and considerate, so my hard work paid off.
You turned out okay yourself. By the way, I need your advice on something.
Advice, sir?
Can you come back to my research laboratory?
You mean to say you want me to start going back to campus again? I mean, at this age, going back to school, I don't know. And anyways, I've forgotten all the learning during that time.
That's not true. You were at the top of your class back then. You had smarts. I mean, if I say it, it's no mistake.
I don't have much confidence.
Yes, well, I realize it's impossible to answer such a sudden request. I'm not saying right away, just think about it, would you?
University, huh? Several days later, we were to meet for a pre-wedding dinner with all the concerned. The dinner was held at Sarity's house. Her house is what you call a mansion. To be honest, I was a bit hesitant. Thank you for having us today.
You don't have to be so courteous. That's right. Ken, you seem to be such an upstanding young man. So, I hear you are still single. Is that right?
Yes, I'm a bit embarrassed, but...
Oh, Mom, you shouldn't ask him about that. You're right. I'm sorry for asking.
But my brother works very hard for me. I can't thank my brother enough for all he's done.
Oh, my Ken, you have such good character. That's right. He's so kind and considerate to his older brother who only graduated high school and works at a factory. What? Only finished high school?
Well, yeah, I dropped out of university, actually.
Dropped out? That's a big shock. Oh, Mother, you're overreacting. Although I must admit, I guess I was a bit surprised when I first heard.
Hey, you too! You're being disrespectful!
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. It's just that this is the first time I've spoken with an adult who hasn't graduated university. We are a family of scholars, so to hear of someone who only finished high school, well, that's for sure. Probably always be single. That's saying a bit too much, Sayuri. Oh, Mother, you were also going on and on about it yourself. Oh, dear me, really? And Hitoshi, I have to be clear about one thing. After we are married, please don't visit us here if you don't mind. As you can see, we are quite well off, but we have no intention of feeding or taking care of you. You know, you realize that you are a burden to Ken, who is just brilliant. Sayuri, although it's true, that's really saying too much. But we should get this out in the open now or we'll regret it later.
As I was being castigated? How can you people even begin to understand anything about my brother? My brother gave up his dream for me! He's not being a burden! It's me that's the burden! Ken, calm down. I'm fine with it. It's not fine! You're my brother! My brother, damn you! You're way smarter than me, and you're at the top of your class! He dropped out of university for me! It was my fault! I've been listening to your conversation all this time, but I must say, I'm simply flabbergasted. No way! Is that Professor Ishii? Itoshi, I'm sorry that my family treated you with disrespect. Professor Ishii, you've changed so I didn't recognize you. I recognized you right away, but pretended not to. Yes, it has been a long time, hasn't it? What do you mean, Professor? Oh, well, during my time at the research lab at the university, Professor Ishii was very kind to me.
Wait a minute, Father. You work at T University, right?
Yes, that's right. Hitoshi was top of his class at T University. He was guaranteed a very bright future.
That's right! My brother was studying hard to become a scientist! But because of me, he gave up on that dream. Come on, Ken. It's not your fault.
What about you, Sarity? Even though you've been ridiculing Hitoshi, you failed all the university entrance exams. Much less getting into the top university. On top of that, you retook the entrance exams 2 years in a row!
Well, you know that was...
In addition, even now you're just sponging off your parents. To be honest, I'm just thoroughly disgusted. And you, Shizue, you're too lenient towards Sarity.
But how could I not be? She is our precious daughter.
You must be stern, precisely because she's our precious daughter. Ken, Hitoshi, I'm sorry you had to suffer through all this.
Oh, please. Don't mind us. We're okay with it, right, Ken? I'm not getting married. As Ken said, he canceled his engagement. Sayori just couldn't accept it, and ultimately, she resorted to stalking him. Ken pressed charges, and a restraining order was put on her. It's been a while, but we decided to live together again. And with Professor Ishii's recommendation, I returned to the university. Ken was adamant about paying half my tuition, saying it was his turn to support his brother. I'm currently working under Professor Ishii, working daily on research projects.
My name is Riku Kurita. I'm a college student. I have a childhood friend named Tomoki Osada.
You monster! I, Rider Shu, will defeat you. Prepare yourself.
Why am I always the monster? You should trade sometimes.
Your name is Riku Kurita, even if you read it backwards. It's a palindrome. People who are palindromes deserve to be the monster. Shoot punch!
Ow!
Tomoki always liked to one-up me ever since we were kids. Maybe it was more simple when we were kids. But as we grew up, Tomoki began to seriously try to make himself look better around me. He took every chance he could find to compare himself to me. Then, something terrible happened that left a permanent scar on me during high school.
I'm sorry, Riku. I want to break up with you. I found someone else.
Emotions are not logical. I couldn't do anything about her liking someone else. But what really drove me up the wall was...
Kurita, you okay? You broke up with Maeno, right?
Wait, how do you know that?
Osada was bragging about it to everyone. Talking about how he's dating Maeno.
At least Kanon told me that she wanted to break up, but Tomoki? He knew that she was my girlfriend. He never said a word about anything, like it was just totally normal. Time went on and I was in college.
Riku, stop! No pictures.
Sorry, you're just so beautiful. Let's go to your job now. Sakura Imai was the one that helped me through my trauma. I met her in college.
Another order! Table 5!
Man, I'm lucky. I never thought I'd be happy again. Huh?
Oh, it's Palindrome Riku. It's been a while, huh?
That nickname. Tomoki?
It's been a while. High school? You're in Sekai Uni now, right?
Well, yeah.
I'm drinking with the K Uni guys.
Who's that? Your friend Riku?
Oh, this is Tomoki. He's someone I know from high school.
Hello, I'm Riku's old friend, Tomoki Osada.
Sakura, I got this.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Sakura? Cute name.
Cut it out. What are you having?
He's the one that stole your ex from you, isn't he? I remember hearing that name, so I could tell.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see him again. I don't feel good about this. I'm sure he's gonna do something again.
That's called anxiety, and you don't need to worry about it. I hate people like that.
That's true. Okay. As much as I wanted to believe it, something was stirring up within me. Yuji, do you know what Tomoki's doing now? Is he still dating Kanon?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Why?
Well... I knew this would happen.
Hey, Sakura. I'm here to drink again.
Thanks for coming by, Mr. Tomoki. You're becoming a familiar face.
I want to come see you, Sakura.
Sakura looks... happy. And it looks like she's got on extra makeup and is dressing up more.
1 second. Okay, I'll see you later.
This is your parents' money, right? You probably shouldn't drink so often.
I mean, Sakura just gets prettier every day.
Tomoki, you're dating Kanon, right? Sakura and I are...
I think Sakura is free to fall for anyone she wants. I'll be by again.
Riku? Is something wrong? You're so out of it recently.
Huh? I mean, no, I'm fine.
Oh look! I got a line. Hang on a second. Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Huh? Sakura's phone. I can look right now and see who she's talking to. What should I do? I should check. But this is someone's smartphone. Maybe she's messaging Tomoki. What do I do?
Riku, you don't want to be a cameraman? You take lots of amazing photos.
I don't know. I think it would be fun, but I just started college.
Lucky? I wish I knew what I wanted to be. I kind of went to uni because it seemed like I didn't have anything else to do. I'm worried I'll find some dead-end job somewhere.
You probably haven't found your drive yet. What do you like? I think you'll find something you like. I believe in you. I believe in Sakura. I need to trust her. However, things did not go as well as I'd hoped. We slowly began drifting apart.
Hey, Kurita. I got worried, so I stopped by to say hey.
Yuji.
Hey, isn't that Osada?
What? Sakura and Tomoki? They were together?
Sakura, I have to tell you something. I thought you were attractive from the second I met you. Please, go out with me.
I knew it! Wait, so he's asking her now? What? Me too.
Me too. I'll be honest with you because I'm tired of keeping it back. Don't really like people like you.
Huh? What did you just...
I really dislike people like you.
I'm sorry. Did I mishear you? Can you tell me again?
People like you don't really get along with people like me.
Wait. You were getting along with me so well.
It's my job. You have a girlfriend, right? Did you break up with her? You do realize that I'm dating Riku. Why would you ask out a friend's girlfriend? Oh, the nerve. I think you're the lowest of the low. I have absolute zero interest in someone like you. I have work. Bye.
I got the whole thing on camera. Go say hi, Kurita.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sakura!
Oh, hey Riku. Sorry about earlier. I was a little busy looking something up.
looking something up?
I realized that I like having photos taken of me. So maybe I could try to be a model or something.
A model? So that's why she started wearing more makeup and being fashionable. That makes sense now.
Huh? If I ever need to have photos taken of me, I'll ask you, okay?
I'll have to work on my camera skills then. I spoke to Yuji later. He told me that Tomoki was dumped by Kanon after the video of him being rejected by Sakura was spread everywhere. I'm still getting along well with Sakura.
I'm Daisuke Kodachi. I work at a company that manufactures gratings. I'm just finishing up. I'm heading back now. Don't you know what gratings are? I'm sure you've seen them before. Huh?
What the?
What's going on? Her heel is stuck in the grating. She's pretty, but I was never good at talking to girls. I've always been a nerd. I didn't have many friends as a kid. I can hold a normal conversation at work, but a pretty girl like her? I didn't know what to do. Watch out! You okay? Crap. There's no turning back now. Go for it!
Oh, thanks. My heel got stuck.
Right. You stepped on the grating.
Grating?
Here. Take off your shoe and hold on to my shoulders, okay?
You think you can get it out? These heels were pretty expensive.
Sure. No worries. She lost her balance and dropped her keys.
Oh no! Oh, what now? I'm already running late.
No worries. I actually work at a company that makes these things. I got this.
Wow, you can open that?
Luckily, I had the necessary tools with me that day. Here's your key. Now, your shoe. There we go.
Yes, thank you so much. But it's all scratched up.
Yeah, it happens. Here, try these. It's a special type of glue. I think this will do the trick. See, from a distance it's almost impossible to tell. And you can always go to one of those shoe repair shops to fix it for good.
Thank you. You really helped me out. Let me make it up to you. Call me at this number, okay?
Huh? The girl handed me a business card and left. Not sure if she's my type though. And I was so bad with girls. Not sure if I should call her. It took me 3 days to finally gather the courage to call her. Maybe I waited too long. She probably won't remember me.
Hello? Nagisa here.
It's me. We met 3 days ago? When your heel got stuck in the grating?
Oh, right. Why didn't you call right away? I've been waiting.
She's mad.
Come to the address on the card at 9 p.m., okay? You'll have to pay to get in, though, so bring some cash with you. I'll get you the money back, though. No worries.
Wait, this place is... I knew it! It's a hostess club!
Good evening. I'm Nagisa. I never got your name.
Oh, I'm Daisuke Karachi.
Nice to meet you, Daisuke. Can I order a drink?
Huh?
You should buy your hostess a drink. It's like an unspoken rule.
Okay.
I'm really glad to see you. You didn't call, so I thought you ditched me.
Sorry. I'm just not good at talking to people, so...
I can see that.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Stop that.
Sorry, I think I just lack confidence. I'm not really good with people, you know? I don't really remember what we talked about after that. Then, the time was up. $180!
Let me get changed. Wait up for me.
She tricked me! She just wanted to rip me off!
Hey, I'm gonna leave early tonight, okay? I don't think anyone else is coming tonight anyways.
Huh? You sure?
Please? Okay, I'm gonna go change. Wait for me out front.
I knew it. She got me good. I was such a fool. I just wasted $200. I'm so stupid. I never should have came. Let's go home. I didn't want to lose any more money, so I decided to go home. I guess I learned things the hard way.
Hey, where are you? I told you to wait outside.
I'm going home. You just wanted me to come here as a customer.
What? No! I don't like Hostess Club. If that's the case, I'm sorry. But I really meant what I said.
Just forget it, okay?
You're just trying to rip me off!
A pretty girl like you? You must have lots of other customers too. Why me?
I don't know. I just like you. That's all. And I'm not after your money. I would have made more money if I stayed at the club. I left early because I wanted to spend time with you. And you really helped me out. And the way you lifted up the grating and got my keys, I don't know. I just really like you, okay? I mean it. That's my real name and my private number. And here's the money you paid at the club. I couldn't just let you walk out of there. So it was just for show. I told you that on the phone. So you believe me now? Let's go grab some dinner. My treat.
No. I'll pay. Wanna grab some ramen?
Sure. I love ramen.
Who knows what'll happen next? But I think I was starting to fall for her too.
I'm Daisuke Moroto. Recently, my neighbor who lives above me has been making a lot of noise at night. So loud. What the hell is going on up there? Sounds like a bunch of dinosaurs walking. Maybe it's just a kid. But wait, I think she lives alone. I don't want to cause trouble, but I don't know. Maybe I should just tell her. I decided to wait a bit more. But nothing changed after 2 weeks. I couldn't take it anymore. I decided to go talk to her. Her name is Doi, I guess. Hello. I live downstairs, and...
Yes?
Why is she sweating? It's getting late, and... Well, could you please keep it down a bit? Please?
What? Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing anyways? Sounded pretty loud. Everything okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just using my jumping rope and... I'm sorry, I'm fat. I'm really sorry.
Huh?
I'm truly sorry. It won't happen again.
I don't care about how much you weigh, but jumping rope? Not sure you should be doing that indoors. Then she started crying. I didn't know what to do. She let me inside. So why are you exercising in your room?
Well, I got dumped and got fat, so... And my work uniform. It won't fit anymore, so... My skirt won't fit anymore! I wear a baggy sweater to hide it. But once it gets warm...
So, her skirt is unzipped during work? Why not just order a bigger skirt?
But... I got fat after I got dumped! If I do that, the skirt will remind me of my ex every time I wear it.
True. Sorry. What else are you doing? Other than jumping rope?
Stretching, aerobics, dance...
I see. Could you please stop using the jump rope indoors then? You can keep doing the other ones.
But the thing is, I don't think the other stuff is working. I barely lost weight. But the jump rope seems to be working, so I guess I gotta find some other way.
I guess it's not safe for you to do it outside either. It gets pretty dark around here, so...
I wanna walk, but I'm always working late, and... Like you said, I don't really feel safe walking around by myself at night.
I know. Want me to come with you?
Huh?
I'm actually a personal trainer at a gym nearby. Maybe I can give you advice and stuff. If you want, I'll walk with you.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm always stuck in the gym, so it'll be nice to get some fresh air.
Oh, thank you. That would be great. I'll repay you sometime.
Oh, no worries. So we started walking together at night, 5 times a week. Keep your back straight, stick your chest out.
Okay.
2 weeks later, she started losing weight. How's the skirt?
It still won't fit, but I'm getting there.
2 weeks isn't enough, I guess. No worries, we still got time. 2 weeks later, she was starting to get in shape. How's the skirt?
Still won't fit, but I'm almost there.
Not sure what she looked like before, but her skirt must be really tight. No worries, you're doing good. It'll fit.
Sorry, I know it's been 4 weeks already.
No worries. You've lost so much weight. You're almost there. You got this. A month later, she was in great shape now. The skirt should fit soon. How's the skirt?
Just a little more.
What? Still? She lost so much weight over the last 2 months. How small is her skirt? Hey, can I take a look?
Huh?
I want to know which part of your body is causing the problem. Is it your belly or your thighs? Maybe we have to change the training menu.
Oh, it's fine, really. I'll just have to keep at it.
No, that's not enough. We gotta change the menu if we're not getting the results we want. Trust me, I'm a personal trainer. I won't let you down.
I'm sorry. The skirt fits.
Huh? But you just said...
It actually happened a month ago. My skirt. It fits.
Huh? But then, why?
I didn't want our training sessions to end. I was lying. I'm so sorry.
What? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. She was lying so she could spend more time with me.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. I'm flattered, actually.
Huh?
It's actually kind of cute. You lied so you could spend more time with me, right?
Oh, stop it.
I mean it. It's adorable. And you're in such good shape now. You look good.
Thank you.
But if the skirt fits, I guess we don't have to go walking anymore.
I guess.
But maybe I can take you out on a date during the day. Let's go celebrate. There's this restaurant I've always wanted to go to. What do you say?
Sure, of course.
All right then. A few days later, I took her out to lunch. Then, I asked her out. A few months later, we moved out of the apartment and got our own little place. I'm Koki Sekizawa. I'm in 9th grade. I had high school entrance exams coming up, but I was feeling really sick.
Oh, you've got a fever. Why do you always get sick right before exams?
No idea.
What do you want to do? Want me to call and ask them if there's anything you can do?
No. As long as I get into my first choice, I'll be fine, so... And I'll get in, no worries.
You sure? I hope you don't get sick again.
If that happens, I'm probably cursed or something. Then, the day was finally here. I got to the test center on time, and everything seemed fine. But then, I got terrible diarrhea right in the middle of the test. Long story short, I didn't get in. What the hell? With your grades, you could have easily made it. What do you want to do now? You missed all the other schools, and you didn't get into your first choice, so there's only one left. Yankee High School? Yeah. Or you could stay behind a year and try again next year. I'm sure you'll get into your first choice. Stay behind? No. I'll be okay. I can study anywhere. As long as I get into a college, I'll be fine. Sekizawa? I'm pretty nervous about this, but if it doesn't work out, I'll just quit and take the test again next year. And so, I decide to go to a school full of delinquents. Wow.
This place is insane! Look at them! The glass is broken! This place is a dump! I'm the only one with black hair. And nobody else is wearing the uniform. Oh boy. I stood out, and not in a good way. The classroom was a mess. Nobody listened to the teacher. I didn't listen either. I just studied on my own. Needless to say, I always got the best grades in class.
Did you hear? He got a perfect score on the last test. Seriously? That's insane.
Seriously? The tests here are a joke. Oh well. As long as these idiots leave me alone. The delinquents all stayed away from me for some reason. I basically just went to high school for attendance. I just needed my GED so I could get into college. Then, one day, there was a foreigner in front of our school. What's going on? What's he doing here?
What now? I can't speak English.
Hello. What's the matter?
Oh, can you speak English? What the? He can speak English? No way! That's crazy!
He just needed directions. Alright, time to go home and study.
Hold up, nerd. How do you know how to speak English? Where did you learn it?
This pretty girl from class started talking to me. Her name was Asami Natsui. I never spoke to her before. There's this company that I want to get into, and they do business abroad, so I started studying English at a young age.
I see. That's so cool. Can you tutor me?
Huh? Why?
I want to be a model. Lots of models can speak English, so...
Sounds kinda dumb. Why not just stay in the country?
No, I want to go abroad.
Not sure if speaking English alone will help you succeed as a model, but she is pretty. But I didn't want to get involved with my classmates, so I said no. But a few days later, she came back to me and showed me a magazine.
Look, I'm on the cover. Cool, right?
Yeah, I guess.
They say I got real talent. I know I'm gonna make it as a model. This is my idol. She's half American. She's fluent in English too. Amazing, right? I want to be just like her.
I like her. She's so full of energy. Okay, I'll tutor you.
For real?
Yes, but first, you gotta work on your Japanese skills. You can't learn a foreign language if you can't speak properly in your mother tongue.
What? Why? I don't get it.
When I have to explain things, I'll have to do it in Japanese. For instance, how am I supposed to explain English grammar to you when you don't know any grammar at all?
But that sounds complicated. Just teach me some English. What's the big deal?
If you're willing to go abroad, then that might work. But if you're gonna stay here in Japan, you gotta get the basics down first.
Fine.
So I started tutoring her after school. All right, you've got the alphabet down. Now we can finally move on. She didn't even know the alphabet. Oh well, she's trying, so whatever. And so I tutored her for 3 years. She was the only friend I had. To be honest, I was starting to like her. Hello, I'm Koki Sekizawa. I will now give my valedictorian speech.
I heard he got into a really good school. Amazing. He's probably the only one that's going to college in the first place.
High school was okay, I guess. And I got into my first choice school, so everything worked out.
Koki, hold up.
What?
Can I get your uniform button? I know it sounds cliche, but I'm going to Tokyo to become a model. It'll be like a good luck charm.
Sure.
Oh, and give me your number. I've been meaning to ask. If I need to talk to anyone, I'll call you. And, if you ever want a girlfriend, let me know. I'll go out with you.
I want a girlfriend.
What? Now?
Yes, now. I was actually planning to ask you out today.
What? Okay then, I guess. I had no idea. I should have just waited.
4 years later, I got into the company of my dreams, and Asami became a very famous model. Her face was all over the place. And my company was planning to hire her to do an ad for one of our products. Can't wait!
My name is Koki Mishima. There's a woman who always wears long-sleeve shirts in our office. Her name is Miki Endo. Miss Endo, this data doesn't match up with the data from before.
I checked that. We had a deal towards the end, which ended up causing everything to change. This is a report that I received from the manager.
You figured that out? Impressive.
My old workplace had that kind of problem. Our company can be a little sloppy at times, huh?
I'm glad you noticed these things.
Oh no, it's not a big deal. The numbers aren't that important, and I don't think it really affects the company at all. Plus, some people don't like how picky I can be.
No. I think being picky is good. Thank you. Miss Endo was always very precise with her work and worked well with our company partners. That drew me towards her.
Mr. Mishima, is everything okay? Did Endo make a mistake?
Huh? Not at all. I just wanted to confirm something about the reports.
Oh, okay. But be careful around her. She looks pretty quiet, but she could be crazy.
Did something happen?
I think it was about a year ago, but she started freaking about the data being off. Then it all ended up being off anyway, so it was a huge mess.
I didn't know that. Is that what Miss Endo was talking about earlier? I think it's pretty normal to want to change the reference material if the result material was wrong. I guess it was annoying that the reference material had to be fixed.
I just can't really deal with those kinds of people.
I'm sure Miss Endo doesn't mean to be mean or anything.
You're really kind protecting the woman who's always wearing a long-sleeve shirt.
Is she mad? Miss Endo's picked on often because she's so quiet. I personally don't think she's that boring. One day, Miss Endo and Miss Kikuchi were arguing.
Huh? I'm not wrong. No, the data you used is old. I updated this data about half a year ago. I updated this to the new information before. You messed with it again? It wasn't even on my own. I had permission, and I was even reviewed. I reported it to everyone. So, you want me to fix everything? Yes. We shouldn't give wrong information to our customers. What is that face? I'm getting so annoyed just by looking at you. Are you making fun of me?
Calm down, Miss Kikuchi. It's annoying to fix the documents even when you don't have time, but...
You're probably enjoying people making mistakes, aren't you? I'm so sick of looking at you. Wear cooler clothes. Ugh.
Huh? I think you're getting too heated, Miss Kikuchi. You need to calm down.
Mr. Mishima.
Mishima's right. If you don't feel well, you need to leave. We'll correct the material for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to go home, Miss Endo? You probably can't work like that.
But my work.
Don't worry about it. I can take care of it. Just wear my jacket and go home, okay?
Thank you.
Miss Endo and Miss Kikuchi both left early and everyone else was busy with all the leftover work. Man, that was rough. Yeah, Miss Kikuchi was tough on Miss Endo, but I never expected it to get that bad. She's probably a little jealous. Jealous? Anyway, it's just another example of not bringing personal matters into the workplace. Huh? The next day, both Miss Endo and Miss Kikuchi were at work, and perfectly normal. But they didn't talk to each other at all. And the day after that...
Mr. Mishima, I washed and pressed your suit jacket. Here it is.
Oh, thanks. You didn't have to.
I was wondering, can I take you out for dinner as a thanks?
Oh, sure.
Mr. Mishima, you should stop. She's got tattoos in. I saw it when she was wet.
Are you sure you're not just seeing things?
No, I saw. You shouldn't be friends with Miss Endo.
No, Miss Endo doesn't have tattoos. After all, I should know.
Mr. Mishima?
I know Miss Endo very well. So, don't lie about stuff like that, okay?
What?
That night. I'm sorry about earlier.
Oh, it's okay. You really saved me. But you did notice my tattoos, right?
Yeah, I did.
Should you have lied about that?
Yeah, I noticed you were really sensitive about little things and very kind. I was actually flirting with you. I guess you didn't notice.
Oh, yeah. I was surprised because I liked you too.
What? No way!
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd like me back, especially since I have tattoos.
Why did you get tattoos, if you don't mind me asking?
I was really rowdy back in the day, almost a polar opposite of how I am now. But I decided I wanted to change the way I live my life. But I can't get rid of my tattoos. I face my past every day, but I don't want to cause problems with the person I like, so...
I think it's okay.
But it's not that simple.
I think you facing your past is important, and your tattoos are just a reminder of your past. I think it's wonderful. I think there's no problem since I felt for you, and you wouldn't be the same if you didn't have that past.
Mr. Mishima, I really like you. Thank you so much.
And so the lie that I said to protect her became apparent. I accept Miss Endo's tattoo, but a lot of people may not accept it. She keeps it a secret for now. Miss Kikuji stopped messing with Miss Endo after she found out that we were dating. By the way, I guess Miss Kikuchi was dumped recently and was looking for people to get married. I hope she finds someone nice and calms down.
I'm Ayumu Hiiragi. I'm 27 years old. I work for a large e-commerce company. This is my colleague, Mamoru Hirayama. His father was a member of the parliament. His dad basically got him the job. But he was a good ass-kisser. All the higher-ups liked him. But he was crazy.
Hey, did you make this?
Huh? Oh, no. That was Hirayama. What's the matter?
The numbers are all wrong. We just got a complaint from our client.
The manager called Mamoru over.
Hirayama, were you the one that sent this purchase order?
Not sure. I don't remember.
The numbers are all wrong and the client is furious.
Ah, now I remember. I asked Hiragi to draft this for me.
What? So you were lying?
What? No, I never make mistakes like this. I went to K University, you know. I'm not like him.
True. So you tried to blame him for your own mistake, huh? You're unbelievable.
What? Oh, Hiragi, why would you do that, man?
Hiragi, call the client right now and apologize. You understand?
Yes, sir. I had no choice. I called our client and apologized. Ever since then, Mamoru started blaming me for all his mistakes. Everyone started seeing me as the useless employee of the department. Then, my manager told me I had to start over with the basics. He made me sit next to Miss Kashiwagi. She was really strict. She was good looking, but she was so scary. I never really liked her.
I've heard about you. You're always making mistakes, right? For starters, enter all these into the computer. You got 1 hour.
1 hour? That's impossible!
You didn't even try it yet. What's wrong with you? Move it!
Yes, ma'am. 1 hour later. Miss Kashiwagi, I'm sorry. I couldn't finish it.
You're so slow. You gotta prioritize things. You can't do everything at the same time, so...
I'm sorry. So, it went on like this day after day. She yelled at me all the time. I was starting to lose it.
Hiragi, how many times do I have to tell you? Your numbers were wrong again.
What?
It's signed by Hirayama, but he said you were the one who drafted the document. How many times are you gonna make the same mistake?
What? No, this wasn't me.
Stop lying. You trying to blame Hirayama again? What's wrong with you?
I just wanted to scream.
You messed up again. I told you to double-check your work. How do you even get those numbers wrong? Even a monkey can do your job.
But...
I've been trying to help you, you know. But I guess it was all for nothing.
I'm sorry. Then, a few months later, the manager came into the room yelling. He was furious.
Who drafted this purchase order? The product from abroad. It's missing. We're gonna lose our account. Who did this?
No way. We froze up. This was one of the biggest accounts we had. It was either Hiragi or Hirayama. What? No way. Let me see.
Sir, it was definitely him. I've never even seen that document.
Hold on. This was not me. And I don't do overseas shipments. I'm in charge of domestic shipments.
Stop lying, Hiragi. Sir, just fire him already.
Yeah. Hiragi, I'm gonna talk to HR. Pack up your things.
Fired? I didn't even do anything. Whatever. Screw it. Screw it all. I didn't even care anymore. But then...
Sir, this wasn't him. May I?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Miss Kashiwagi?
This was a Hiragi. He wouldn't make a mistake like this. Hiragi is a brilliant employee. All our clients love him. I've been watching him every day for months now. Trust me, I know. This was not him.
What? You sure? So it was someone else?
I'm pretty sure. You should look into it. And if I were you, I'd start with Hirayama.
The manager went back to his office and told Hirayama to come with him. I thanked Miss Kashiwagi. Miss Kashiwagi, thank you.
I just spoke the truth. I've seen your work. It just didn't add up.
Oh, but I thought you had already given up on me.
Are you being serious? I've been watching you carefully. You're a hard worker. I expect more from you, though. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Then, she smiled at me. She rarely smiled. After that, Mamoru got fired. The manager found out about everything. Everyone was getting pretty sick and tired of him, so we were all glad that he was gone. And the manager got a demotion as well. He got transferred to some dead-end department. As for me, I still work under Miss Kashiwagi. Work is hard, but it's very rewarding. The other day, I even got a promotion. Life was good. Well, I better get back to it.
wish I had a boss like Miss Kashiwagi. What goes around comes around. Don't think about bringing others down. Instead, focus on how you can improve your own skills. What do you think? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. See you tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.